What is happiness? I think that is a question that I don't believe you'll ever actually get the answer to because it's just so broad and it's different for everybody. And nobody ever has the same answer for what happiness is and where they find happiness. Because I always used to think, okay, like a man's purpose is what brings him happiness, but there are plenty of athletes and celebrities that say that they were working on their purpose and everything they were doing was on their purpose, but these same people actually went insane and went off the rails. Think about Conor McGregor. He literally was the top man in UFC, then he went down a very rocky road. And then other people say, okay, money brings him happiness, but if you say to them, would you rather £1 million and never be able to see their family again? They'll probably say no, so they value their family more than money. Or if you say, if I give you £1 million, but you only had a month left to live, would you take it? They'll probably say no. So it's okay, you value your time more than money. And the list goes on. There are many things that money can buy. Happiness, I do believe, is probably one of them. Seeming that everything in life costs money. But is money like the true meaning of happiness? Probably not when you break it down. And for me, like, I was very unhappy when I wasn't doing something around this. I've done many side hustles, stopped them, and now I've sort of drawn back into creating content and having like these deep topics and conversations to talk about because this is what I enjoy. And I feel everyone, they find their happiness through obviously like going on holidays and stuff like that, but that only happens once a year. And that same holiday, when you're leaving, it also makes you very sad because like I gotta go home now and stuff like that. So like, is once a year going on holiday, is that like your true meaning of happiness? Like, it can't be. And I don't know, I just don't think you'll ever get a clear answer. I think it'll probably be something that you'll be able to debate for like the rest of time because it's just so broad. And what is happiness? Like, what actually is happiness when you think about it? Because like, if you say, oh, this thing makes me happy, like, is that what happiness is? Or is happiness that thing? Like, let's say, for example, money. Oh yeah, money is happiness. But like, is it the money that is happiness, or is happiness money? Like, it's a bit of a brain fuck. And for me, I don't know. Like, I try not to rely on one thing to make me happy because like, what's here today can be gone tomorrow. I just try to be happy, just I guess just to be alive. Like, just being alive makes me happy. Like, I've been through the whole thing of going to work and I'm unhappy, and I come home and then I'm happy, and I'm only happy on Friday evenings, Saturdays and Sundays. But when it gets to Sunday, 5 o'clock, I'm no longer happy. Like, I've been through all of that, and the main thing that you can do is just to be, oh shit, what am I trying to say? Just be happy to be alive. And that is the thing. Like, you don't have to force it. You don't have to go into work skipping and jumping around because that's not going to make you happy. That's just all an act. But just appreciate life for what it is. Be happy that you can go to work. Be happy that you can go to the gym. Be happy that you can eat good food, spend time with your family. Be happy that you can go on holiday however many times a year it is. And even if you don't get to go on holiday, just be happy that you get to be in the presence of your family. I know everyone's situation is different, but I think if you truly operate on a positive frequency, and I say this all the time, if you operate on a positive frequency, good things are going to happen to you regardless, because how life works, nothing good can come to you if you're on a negative frequency, because you're just going to push it away. Like, good people, happy people, you'll probably notice that good things happen to them all the time. And that is because, positive things like to be around positive things. You know when like people say, oh yeah, I can't be around that person because he's always complaining, he's always negative. Same with like good things in your life. It does not like to be around bad energy. So just operate on a positive frequency, and like the trajectory of your life will change just naturally. And that is, a bit of the law of attraction, but getting back to that, what is happiness and how do you find happiness? It's different for everybody. And if there is something that makes you happy, I'm glad. That's a good thing. But try not to rely on that one thing to make you happy. People say, I like going to the gym. That's the best part of my day. But you can't just be happy for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours a day. Because that's like not good. Like you're just relying on the gym, because if the gym's taken out of your life suddenly, then what? Like, are you not happy anymore? But yeah, the question that will go on for the rest of time is, what is happiness? Leave in the comments what you believe happiness to be, because I think it's very interesting. Like, it's a very deep topic because it is so broad. Sorry. Because it is so broad. And yeah, like, I'm interested. Like, it's just a thought that came into my head the other day whilst I was at work. It's like, what is happiness? For me, I just like to be happy just because I think it's a good thing. Like, if you can be happy, what's the point in being sad? Like, you might as well just be happy. But yeah, leave in the comments, because I do believe it's very interesting. And I look forward to hearing from you guys.